Infinite mode. Alright, cool. So, I found myself a smaller gun. I now have an AK-47, which is fantastic. It means when I'm killing zombies, I won't have to worry about blowing things up continuously. I just have to worry about the little things. Now, we're at a funny little rest stop, and the reason why I'm at this funny little rest stop and not where I was before is because I screwed up the previous recording. Happens quite a lot with me, apparently. So, we scrapped my old car. My poor little yellow bean is now just going to be subject to waste, unfortunately. It will have nothing left. Actually, it's got very little left on it now. And we've upgraded to the Mustang, and it kind of worked, and it's all good. Now, the only thing I couldn't get working between recordings was this. This is supposed to be the actual, like, front end for it, I think. But it wouldn't fit, and I was just like, okay, so maybe just turning it on and turning it back on again might work, but I don't know. It won't let me click it on. It says release, and it won't let me release it. The only thing that does work for it is the Trans Am front. For some obscure reason, this thing will work, so I can stick this on the front if I really wanted to, but I can't be bothered because it looks ugly, especially when it's white and the rest of this car is kind of purple. And yeah, now the downside of this car is the boot's not as big, so I've had to put Billy the Fish and a fuel tank in the back because it's a little bit smaller than the other car. Anyways, we've got a little bit further to go. If you haven't already noticed, we've got a bigger engine as well, big turbo as well, new water tank. We're doing good. It's just, it's a little bit of a rustier car, and unfortunately this means I still haven't got any wheels. Like, the wheels I've got on it are the ones that just say good luck. And at this point, I'm crapping myself. I'm in a slightly heavier car with a slightly bigger engine with a turbo, and the wheels are basically the same as what I started 20 kilometers ago, and I feel like it's going to get shaky. Oh, sounds good. And look at that engine rumble. Literally look at it, because you can see through my bonnet. So I'm going to try and take this a little bit easier because I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. All I do know is it's loud. But yeah, we're still going. 20 kilometers in, I haven't blown anything up. I'm actually quite impressed with myself so far, because I know I've played the long drive in the past and I've predominantly screwed up quite a lot on that game. This one, still going. I'm impressed we're still alive. Love the sound effects as well, especially if you're ripping it, it just goes. Alright, cool. This looks like a bus stop. I can't see any walkers. Hello? Ooh, hello. There's actually a nicer car there. There's bits here. Ooh, you know what? We're having a look around here. This is quite a promising junkyard. Right, so camera in, turn it off, handbrake on. Ouch, open the door. Scan the area for dead corpses, people, bodies, things. Right, I think we're okay. Right, how good are the wheels? Because mine are pretty bad. It says brand new, that's just the tyre. What we got? Good luck. Does good luck mean good, or are they just horrific? That's 100%. Oh, you know what? That's fuel. I'm just going to dump it in my car. Where's the fuel tank on this one? There it is. Yep, just fill the whole thing up. Oh, I wasn't meant to be drinking that. That was disgusting. Well, the engine looks pretty cool. I like this engine. This looks pretty cool. As said, downside is wheels. Wheels suck at the moment. Right, that looks like a first aid kit. We'll take that. Push 3. There we go. What's that? Battery, 50 amps. Yeah. Scrubby brush. Hell yeah. Oh. Let me just brush this first. I think I just saw something that's going to be pretty cool. God, that really has brought the colour out. That's pretty nice. Where's the air horn? What is this? Can I put this on my exhaust? Hold on. I don't know if I can. I can't do nothing with this. It's a bit of a shame. Now this, it's an air horn gun. I don't really need it. I think it's a bit of a bad idea, actually. Especially in the zombie apocalypse, it's not a good thing. All right, drink this up. And there's a present. Oh, these aliens, they shouldn't have. Beans. Yummy. Well, I mean, there's a pair of trousers as well. We'll take those. Pretty sure I'm wearing them. Right. Right. Well, there's nothing else here for me. Off we go. Still looking for better rims. And my car looks quite nice now. I mean, I can take the rust off of it and it looks okay. It looks like a little bit like a Galaxy, not a Galaxy, a Dairy Milk wrapper. Oh, which reminds me, I just saw an advert on the shop for a dairy milk chocolate bar with Biscoff biscuit in. Oh, that looks good. I don't want to stop at another station. We need to just keep going. I want to get to at least 30 kilometers today. And it feels like I've actually done something with my life. Unless something amazing comes up. Well, there's a building. Well, that used to be a building. That's just a base. It's a swimming pool. You know what? I'm good. I don't really want to stay here. That looks like a sign, actually. Any friendlies? Not so much. I can only see one wheel as well. Sucks to be me. No, we'll be alright. Let's just keep going. Coming up on another sign, so never know. I think we might need some new tyres soon. Well, this looks yet to be desired, I think the words are. I've got a blue vest and I'm not afraid to use it. That's an 11 kilo bag. Interesting. New steering wheel. Ooh, green paint. Oh, funky. Let's go sit green. Blech. You know what? We'll keep that for later. Just in case we find the rest of my car. Cool. And now, you're not going to miss me if I come hurtling past you. You're just going to see a green flash of lightning. Mainly my car. Whilst it like blows up. Wow, look at that road, man. It goes all the way up that mountain. And that's a big mountain. And there's literally no stations between here and there. Cool. We're going up in the world. Hi, zomboids. Bye, zomboids. This is where my car just cannot do it. There's like no power. That's how big that hill was. It took all the power out of my car. Well, that looks like a hotel in front of me. There's always loiterers. Actually, that's not a hotel. That's a garage. And that's a wibbly wobbly wave. Oh no, it's not a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man. That's just an inflatable person. Okay, there's a couple of screwballs here. One down. I like hunting, I do. It's a less destructive way to kill things. I mean, if not, I could just use the RPG and just decimate, but I'm trying to preserve like what's around here. Another one bites the dust. Oh, he's dead. Oh, sorry, he's dead again. Hello? Have you guys got a cup of sugar? We're just your friendly neighbors. Any stumbling Joes? No, but that's a lot of bloody tyres. That's going to be handy. Right, not seeing anybody on the outside. So, downsides, I've got to check the inside. Holy crap. I believe we would call this the motherload. Oh man, I'm just going to have to wheel in. Is there a light switch in here? Oh, look at the customization options. This is pretty damn special. I wish there was more light. So, yeah, we're gonna bring my car in. Awesome. Okay, first things first, tires. Now, I'm not sure about like size and stuff, so I'm just gonna grab them all and then see what we got. Because if they're new, then they're gonna be better than what we're running, which is good. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So I can stop wibbling all over the road. Oh, white wheels. We don't need the big tractor rims. May do a bit of a cross though. Definitely don't need that door. Don't need that rim. Yeah, we'll have a look. Okay, cool. And we've got another white wall here. Brand spanking new. Detach that one. Right, let's have a look at... Oh, tell you what. We got a lot of cleaning material in here. Good. There's so many wheels here, though. Ah! I knew there had to be a fourth. Right. Okay, we're going to have to detach all of my rims. Stick that over there, because that's dead. I don't think it's going to... I don't think it's supposed to fit. But you know what? It kind of does. I know the game is meant to be like, hey, customize yourself, you'll be fine. It's like, these rims are not supposed to go on this car though. Well, it's not supposed to. Yeah, that's why. These ones are almost bare. Oh, there we go. We've got some whites now. White walls. Not like, yeah, you get me. Right, we're going to stick in the... Oh, they got a... Oh, I thought I saw a different colour. Ooh, rear light. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is like awesome. I don't think it goes on there. Should do. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Now, I haven't got a hood. That's a bit of a shame. Hello. Oh, that's a carb intake. Right, we haven't got a carb. This is definitely a good place for spare parts. Definitely has been. It's amazing. Right, let's do a bit of cleaning, shall we? All right. Nearly. Right, where's my spray can? Need some cloths so I can shine up my car. Because I've only got a couple of windows, but you know, it's like nice if they're all clean. Lovely jubbly. Right, we need to clean up the old chrome now. Oh yes. Tell you what, it definitely looks a lot nicer when it's all cleaned up. There we go. I would say we're pretty much done. You don't normally come across places like this, but you know what? It's going to help me, and hopefully it's helped my car. We got a new set of wheels. We're going to be good. Hopefully the rims hold up. I wouldn't mind getting some like nice new shiny ones, but we'll see how things go. Anyways, good stop. And that was at my 30 kilometer time. Next stop, wherever the wind may take me. Oh, this feels so much nicer. I'm running on white walls that are brand new. Oh, it's like a luxury. Downside, I can't bloody turn. I didn't turn very well on the corner. Apparently, I'm going to have to take my time. I think it's because the wheels themselves are too big for the car. So I think we're running like 18s when normally you would run like 16s. That explains why I'm not turning so well. It's alright. It's a small price to pay for like a little bit of like nice thing, like gliding across the floor. We just have to be careful on the old corners. But it's definitely a me problem and not a car problem because I put the wheels on it. It's all me. You know what we're going to be complaining about now? I need a new set of wheels. Irony. That looks like a Volkswagen Golf. Looks pretty safe as well to stop here. Just be ready. Yeah, it's a little Golf. I like Golfs. See, this is like the perfect wheel size for this. Downside is I'm gonna need another drop off. But I do like a Volkswagen Golf. Even like the old school ones from the 90s, I really do like them. Like in real life, I'm genuinely quite a fan. Like they've been right. Bye bye for now. So the only downside I've come to a conclusion is this bugger has run out of bloody bullets, so I'm stuck on my flipping out like RPG again. Just out of curiosity, can I pick up ammo for this, or am I gonna have to find a new gun? Anyways, how you guys doing? So from the last point of that video to where we are, I've travelled a little bit further. We're now at 40 kilometers, and as you can see, a couple of things have changed. I now have a blue flashing light on my car, and I like it. Now the downside is it's in a place I can't reach, so if I put it there and we sit in my car, I can turn my light on. Oh, we're well happy. Right, anyways, so there we go. And we're still grunting. That's all good. There you go. Now I'm a police car. Woo woo. Right, so 40 kilometers into my journey, and I've come to a conclusion that I shouldn't have changed my wheels. The reason... There's a car there. It looks like an accident. That's a cool chassis. It's a V-dub. It's got nothing in it, but that is pretty cool. It's always a bit strange on places like this. It's like you see a car just turned over and it's like, I wonder if this is like the long drive where if we go off kilt, then are we going to find stuff in the middle of the desert? Answer on a postcard, because I don't know. I have been tempted to go offline, well, not offline, off the road, and to see if I can find something, but it's kind of like, is there any point? See, there's nothing out there, man. Anyway, might as well carry on. I need to find another garage, like not a like a hotel, not a drive-by, not a 24/7, an actual garage. And the reason why is because I think I need to change my wheels. I've basically put on tires that are too big for this car, so it's really hard to turn, and I've stuffed up. But yeah, let me know if there's anything off the road, like if anybody's actually gone off and explored. I'd love to find out, because then it might give me a reason just to go, hey ho, silver away. Oh no, the sun's coming down. Oh, speed up, man. All I can say is I survived. I think this is a swimming pool. But yeah, I need to stop off sometime because I'm going to need food and drink in a minute. I have got bare necessities on me, but what the smeg is that? It looks like there's a fire over here, or something orange at least. There's a swarm of birds above me. I'm spooked out now. Ha! This looks like fun. The downside is I've only got like an RPG on me, so I'm gonna have to. I need something a bit more better than that though. Kind of answers my question a little bit though. What if I do go off track? And as it's getting dark, I better turn that off actually. It's like a beacon to say, hi zombies, I'm over here. Free food. Well, there goes the sun. It's a trailer with no wheels. Handy that. Right, I've officially put a chicken on my exhaust pipe. It will sound amazing. Trust me, I'm a mechanic. I like this steering wheel. We're going to take this one. Oh, I've got to take that, haven't I? Represent the United States of America out here in the desert. Yeah, I am. Right, let's go. Oh, that's not going to get annoying at all. All right, put a chicken on your exhaust pipe. It's a choice, not a lifestyle. But it's quite funny when the turbo kicks in, it lights up at the chicken. Listen to that chicken screech. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly, that's a big hill. And we're going up the other side and daylight is coming back to life. I'm not sure what happened to my flag. It's flying the wrong way. Flying the stars and stripes, man. Oh, it's just a giant rock. 50 kilometers and I still haven't found a place to stay. Oh man, that poor chicken. Kind of glad I filled this fuel up all the way to the top, man. Oh, speed up. Hello. Oh. It's alright, we're only doing whatever the top speed is. Right, it's a brew. I can see 3 friends and a car. Downside is that all I've got is an RPG. That's 2 dead and not a lot of damage. So 3 dead, 4 dead. Hi, Barbara, follow me. Yeah, over here, so I don't blow up that car. There we go. So much easier when they kind of just shuffle toward you. Yeah, kind of thought that was a bad idea. Alright, let's go and have a look at the car quick. Which kind of, that's a mighty long ways away. Didn't need to do that, did I? There's a few bits and pieces here. It's not bad though. Oh, hello, that wheel's fire one off into the toilet. Make sure there's nothing in there. Makes me ears ring a bit, you know. Thought I heard someone. Got another light. Well, I don't think there's much else here for me, unfortunately. That's an intake for that goes on top of a truck, I think. That's for a dudder. Right, well, nothing else here really for me. Car and chicken and fish. Let's go. I need a garage. My white wall tyres are now no longer white. I don't think they quite fit the rims properly, which is why I'm probably having a bit of a trouble. And that noise is horrific. It just sounds like I'm murdering hamsters. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Oh, hello. There's 2 of them. You know, I've just driven 10 kilometres without really seeing anything. All of a sudden, two pit stops come along. I believe they're both hotels. I'm going to be honest at this point. I'm going to take the chicken off. It was funny, but jeebus. Right, any friends around the back? It looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? It's another trolley getting trolleyed again. Okay, so there's nothing at this hotel. There's literally a hotel just down the road from me. So it's like buses. You wait forever and ever and ever, and then all of a sudden 2 come along at once. Check the perimeters first, make sure there's nothing out around here. Nothing, like every time. I think I'm getting to a point where I don't know if I want to keep stopping off at these places because there's never anything here. It's just a hotel. Hey, this one's not set up to be a porn studio. That's different. So can I attach this to something? Okay, the child in me just got happy. Still kind of feel like I need to find a garage. You get what you asked for. Right, how many deadheads are walking around in here then? There's a good amount of stuff in here, good wheels and bits and pieces, so we might have to do some careless running. What I mean by that is we'll try and drag them out a bit so they're not going anywhere near the stuff I need to aim at. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Anyone else? And so far we haven't really damaged anything either, so that's pretty good. There's still that van there, and there's still a Volkswagen van here. I'm hoping there's some spare wheels and stuff in here, because it would be nice. Oh wow, there's another car. Today's a good day. 4 cars. All right, we could probably build something quite nice out of all this. Right, there's no more oh, there's a prison there. Okay, so there's no more deadies around here. If there is going to be one, it'll be behind the counter, which there isn't, or in the toilet, which is always a worry, especially if you need a wee. All right, I think we're good. So let's have an explore. Nice. Look how clean that is. Okay, we've got ourselves a nice little mine here of stuff. So I'm going to drag the car in, and I'm going to build this car. I'm going to see what we've got. Now, you're not going to want to watch all this. So what I'll do is I'll say catch you later, have fun, enjoy yourself, and see you in another video. I'm going to sit here and build out this car, see what else is around, and see what I can really do with it all. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Well, that's kind of annoying. So what I have done, unfortunately, is that this is laid on the floor. There's another box in front of it, and I've stuck my car to it, which means I can't move my car, which means I'm going to have to build a new car. So I've got a choice, which is good. I can build the van. Let me just pop this over here with the other spare stuff. So we can either build this van, which I'm not sure about the engine. I think there's no engine. Looks like it's a Huss, bit of a shame. But we can probably chuck our engine. Actually, we have got that big diesel engine that's in the garage. So we've got that engine. We could probably build this up and have like a postie engine, because that'd be pretty cool. Looks like an old ambulance, doesn't it? Which is pretty nifty. Eat my corn. All right. Or we can build this one, which is basically the same car as I've been driving, just not as painted. But we have got a V8 engine, which is pretty beefy. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna have to choose a car because I can't move mine anymore. It sucks. Now I don't know if I can clean up engines. I reckon that'll go in there quite happily. Well, there we go. I get to choose now, and I'll build one up. This is pretty handy. I like the look of this. This looks like something I could get on with. Boot's big enough as well. It's a lightweight car. I reckon we could do some damage with it. So you know what? I'll build a car up and I'll see you all in the next video. I'll say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now.